A data table like this one can be expanded in all kinds of ways. Let's say, for instance, you wanted a character count of the words column. One easy way to add a column to the right would be to simply type the header title directly to the right of the table. I'll say character count. That immediately adds another column to the table, and you can add your len function. If I wanted to get rid of that column, I can simply click this little corner arrow and shrink it back down to size. If you wanted the column back, just drag it out again. You can also use this method to add a row instead of or along with adding a column. When dragging to reduce a column, the information in the column you just removed remains, so you'll have to delete it. With the table highlighted, you can move the table by mousing over the edge of it. This will turn the mouse into this little compass rose looking icon. Click and drag the table wherever you'd like. Adding columns to the left side of the table is a little more complicated. If you add text to the left of the table, it does not automatically add a column. Similarly, there is no way to grab a corner and resize the table. One way to add a column to the left of a table is to, while the table or a cell in the table is active, go to the Table Design tab in the ribbon. From there, you can click the Resize Table button in the Properties section of the tab. Alternately, you could use the keyboard shortcut Alt-JT. From there, you can see that the button for Resize Table has a shortcut key of I. Regardless of how you open the box, you can now resize the table to include an extra column to the left. You can directly highlight the extra column in the sheet along with the table to add it to the left. Or you can directly edit the range written within the Resize Table dialog box. Currently, the table is set to be from cell B3 to cell C9. We can change the B to an A, and that resizes it one column to the left. Click OK, and we have an auto-named column. We can rename that column again to character count. Move the table so it has the original centered position, then we can add our len function again. There is now a new column to the left, but I think I might rather have it over to the right. I can highlight the entire column, including the header, mouse over to the edge of the highlighted column, then I can simply drag it over to the right side of the table. And now the column is on the right side. This concept can be used as another process for adding a column to the left. Let's say you originally simply added your column to the right. Then you can highlight the column, including the header, and drag it over to the left side of the table. One more way to resize is to simply delete a column. First, though, take note of the text below the column I'm deleting, as well as the text a few columns to the right. Watch what the text does as I delete a column by highlighting the entire column, including the header. Then, we can right-click, Command-click for Mac, hover over Delete, and select Table Column. That deletes the table column, but it didn't have any effect on the text directly below the column that was just deleted. The text to the right of the table, however, was moved to the left one column. The file I used to make this video is available on our website at steedproductions.com. Simply follow the link in the description. If we've failed to achieve our goal of making a clear, concise, and helpful video, or if you have any questions about this or related topics in Excel, leave us a comment. Thanks for watching and stay tuned.